Welcome back, brother. This content is for those genuinely interested in men's rights. It covers complex, controversial topics that may not suit a general audience. If you're not part of the men's rights community, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I'm Conrad Riker, a writer and advocate for fairness, dignity, and respect for men. This movement isn't about division, but addressing systemic injustices in divorce, family law, and societal expectations. Inspired by hard-working men unfairly stripped of their rights, I write for balance and justice. Together, we can change the narrative. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from The Cultural War on Men, a survival guide. The Cultural War on Men, a survival guide is an ebook available in all bookstores. As a man living in today's society, I've witnessed firsthand the relentless assault on masculinity and traditional male values. It's an orchestrated attack designed to undermine and weaken men, leaving us feeling lost and confused about our roles and purpose. I've seen friends and colleagues struggle with their identities, their relationships, and their place in the world, all because of this cultural war on men. I wrote The Cultural War on Men, a survival guide, because I believe that every man deserves to live with dignity and respect, without being constantly vilified for his masculine traits. This book is for men who are tired of being pushed around, who are ready to stand up and fight for their rightful place in society. It's for men who want to understand the forces working against them and learn how to navigate this hostile landscape. In this book, I delve deep into the issues that affect men today, from the war on boys and the expectations placed on men in the 21st century, to the instinctual drive of hypergamy and the subtle manipulation tactics used by women. I explore the implications of losing male-only spaces, the truth behind the gender pay gap, and the strategies used by women to gain male attention and control. This book addresses these concerns head-on, providing insightful and practical advice on how to not only survive but thrive in a world that seems to be against us. If you're ready to stop feeling like you're under attack and start living as a man in a world that respects and values your masculinity, then this book is a must-read. However, if you're not a man who's tired of being demonized for his masculinity, if you're not interested in understanding the challenges faced by men today, then this book is not for you. I encourage you to put this book down and find something else that you'd enjoy. This book is for men who are ready to take back control of their lives and their masculinity, and it's not for those who don't share that goal. So if you're ready to join the fight to reclaim masculinity, order your copy of The Cultural War on Men, a survival guide today. Together, we can create a world where men are respected and valued for who they are, and where masculinity is seen as a strength, not a weakness. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. Fact: the media influences our cultural norms and expectations. A 2018 piece from The Atlantic pointed out a rising trend in popular culture to depict men in a more feminine way. This trend can be seen in ads, films, and even kids' cartoons. The traditional masculine image is fading, replaced with a picture of men that is more compliant, more emotional, and less assertive. Now let's turn our attention to education. A 2016 Harvard Business Review piece discussed how educational institutions are subtly promoting feminized workplace norms. This is achieved through the types of skills that are emphasized, such as collaboration, empathy, and consensus building. While these are valuable skills, they are traditionally associated with feminine leadership styles. As a result, men are being trained to lead with these qualities, which can often put them at a disadvantage in traditionally masculine fields. Cultural norms also play a role in the feminization of the workplace. For instance, the expectation for men to be providers and women to be nurturers can create an environment where men are seen as less competent if they display traditional male behaviors. This is a double bind, as men are simultaneously expected to be strong and to show vulnerability. This cultural expectation is reinforced through various channels, including social media. A 2019 Forbes article discussed how social media amplifies the pressure to conform to these norms, shaming men who do not fit the expected mold. Finally, let's consider the influence of political correctness. The Wall Street Journal published a piece in 2018 discussing how the fear of being politically incorrect is contributing to the feminization of the workplace. This is because any display of traditional masculine behavior can be seen as aggressive or insensitive. As a result, men are often forced to suppress their natural instincts and behave in a more feminized manner. The shift towards a more feminine workplace is being pushed by various forces within society. These pressures are coming from media outlets, schools, cultural standards, social networking sites, and a push to be politically correct. It's key for men to grasp these factors if they are to navigate this changing environment effectively. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in the cultural war on men, a survival guide available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and God bless.